from Tijuana, Mexico. Yes. Okay. Tijuana is safe, wonderful, amazing. I guarantee you. Don't listen to the U.S. media. Okay. Now, I'm here with
Sandra.
And
Ginger.
Okay. Now, what's unique? Okay. Where are you both from?
From Lacrete, Alberta.
Shoot, you're from Alberta, Canada.
Yeah. And I'm from Federal Way, Washington.
Okay. About where in Canada? See, I speak Canadian.
So northern Alberta.
Okay, cool. What did you come down here looking for?
Better health.
Okay, because you're both unique. I mean, you fought to get your parents here, and that this is a warrior daughter.
And they're here.
Now, but it's so unique to see people taking charge of their health. So like, what kind of stuff were you experiencing? What did you come down here for, and what have you learned so far?
A lot. Definitely, like, my body has kind of shifted out of place and causing tight muscles and spasms, and it's definitely been improved already.
It's only been like, what, a week and a 2 weeks?
Yeah, I feel more relaxed already, and
okay, okay, just one diagnosis. Okay, diagnose. A lot of medical therapies are so poisonous and toxic that they put a label on your forehead. Okay, and they have to follow protocol. So if they give you a drug or therapy that kills you, it's okay. They follow the protocol. Would you be okay to share your diagnosis? Which I think is bullshit to begin with, but
confused. Like the cerebral palsy?
Yeah, the cerebral palsy.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be a diagnosis, okay? But what's wild is that has to do with the brain. And what have you learned that the brain can regenerate? It's called neuroplasticity. And movement regenerates that information. It's okay. The lights scare a lot of people.
Something great.
What kind of things have you noticed? It's just there's so many people out there with so many different labeled conditions. And instead of treating the condition, look at what's going on with the person. That's to every doctor out there. I like to beat up doctors. So you noticed an improvement in movement and stuff?
Yes. Yeah. Like, my muscles, they clamp up together. And here you're able to work with my body that the muscles relax fully. And
she also found out how to move the hips.
That's right.
Okay. Yes. Which is kind of weird, okay? But when you're looking at walking and changing proprioception, was that hard or hard?
Hard.
Yeah, because, I mean, if you haven't moved it right for forever, okay, this is like, it's learning new skills. And you learned a lot quick. Okay, what would you tell somebody with a similar diagnosis? Because you've tried a lot of stuff.
Yes. This is definitely a very, very good place to come to, and I think it can help almost, or like every condition.
Okay, now, if they can't get down here, okay, what could they do?
Watch your videos.
Okay.
And learn about
you know what? I could
different
one. Yeah, on CP.
Yeah.
Okay. Take charge of your health. Don't drug the symptoms. Okay, now, you also had... Tell us your story.
Well,
This is cool.
Okay, I'll back up to my parents. I found you probably about 10 years ago, and as soon as I listened to the first video, I was sold. I had so many questions. I had done massage therapy and body work for about 24 years, and through that, I had a lot of questions about, different people who would come in, and I just didn't know the answer, and I felt very frustrated being massaged because I could feel things. And I knew...
Yeah, you knew something was wrong.
Yes, and I knew my limitations. And so when I found you, you answered every question that I had, and you pulled it all together, and you made sense of it. And for me, you simplified it by just, boiling it down to the 3 stressors that the body reacts to. And if you can find those and get rid of those, then you've got good health.
That's all the videos, by the way. You don't have to watch all of them. It's right here.
I've got you. Yeah. Yes, but I also, too, had old injuries. And so you found them on the x-rays, whiplash injury, and then a low back, I think even called the lumbar a whiplash injury. So it only, the first adjustment that you gave me, I was instantly like rejuvenated. I could feel energy come up through me. I felt like my old self again. And I had noticed through the years just recently that I just, things were firing off and I just kept feeling a little bit worse and worse and worse. And I thought, this is not getting better. This is kind of degenerative. I need to do something about it. And
So you're looking at a person that's taking care of themselves. They're looking at health in a totally different perspective, not symptom drug therapy. That's one of the fast responders.
Yeah, and I feel like I really responded quickly.
Oh, huge.
Because I was revved up. For 10 years, I've been revved up. So, yeah, it works. Yeah.
Okay, now you tortured, got your parents in.
We're not going to say nag, and we're not going to say torture, right?
Okay. A positive influence on a regular basis.
And you know?
That's what I call that. Okay. Oh my God, we just saw your mom's and dad's post X-rays today.
Right. So I heard you say, whoa, when you were comparing the two with my dad's lower back. And so they've improved vastly. Everything that you checked with the neck on both of them and the low back on both of them, everything you checked had improved within, they've had 2 weeks. They've been
2
here.
weeks.
Yeah. So.
Oh, and the blood analysis.
Oh, the blood analysis. Can you take it away?
So good. Yeah. I mean, it's just because we do so many tests, okay? And the reason is because if some is an improvement or some is, I mean, your family got lucky where they're, all the x-rays were proven. And it's 2 weeks, but that's a lot. I mean, you're talking 3 to 4 adjustments a day, separated by 90 minutes. In between, they're doing cross-crawl exercises. This is not, well, I mean, you guys had fun, but
they like torture.
And treatment, tortured tomatoes, and
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Now, what would you tell people? Because I mean, you love your family,
Right.
and you want to steer. I know your family's like freaking cool. Okay,
Yeah.
Most of them are down here. Is your whole family down here?
About half.
About half. Oh, you got a big family.
No.
How can you gals motivate people that are stuck in a paradigm of some label or diagnosis, or what can you do?
I would say, please keep an open mind when you hear the philosophy. It all makes sense. And don't let your preconceived ideas or notions of conventional medicine get in the way. Open your mind and realize that science is always changing and that there are other options, the correct option. Yes.
Yeah.
So listen to the videos, try it out. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to change. And I think some people are almost attached to their diagnosis, their names of diagnoses. Yes.
So if you had a diagnosis since what, first?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, 9 months old, actually.
Okay. Yep. And that's the frustrating part, because people will be told, well, you can't do anything. You can't do anything. No, your body is more energy than matter. You're building the image and likeness of God. Your body is always producing cells, 1 billion cells a day in any circumstance. You just got to put them in the right place and have it regenerate in the right area. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I like the smile.
I know. Your smile. I look at you and my heart smiles. Take charge of your health, okay? Listen to my friends, okay? If you can't make it down here, just change your approach. Realize that your body is divine energy and it can heal, okay? And you're always reproducing it. It's just you could reproduce your body in a sick fashion or in a healthy fashion. Healthy's better.